Okay, guys, let's go back with the market briefing, the weekly market briefing. Let's go take a look at SPY right now. All right. Uh, if you look up closely from the 1 day time frame, um, there's no sign of going down yet. This is not the sign. All right. This is just a pullback from this big upside. I think it's from this impulse. This is just a pullback right here. This is still acting as a bull flag and it might break through, but from what it looks like, it's so bearish. If you look at the lower time frame, like it's so bearish, right? It's so bearish. It's about to break this level, but don't get tricked. Don't get tricked. We held this level pretty strong, right? This demand zone, the FOMC demand zone, we found a lot of buyers over here, right? We found buyers. Right, I think this one's to be exact. Yeah, this demand zone right here. We found buyers, and we kind of shoot up, but it looks like it needs some more consolidation before it breaks above this 414. We're looking at this 414 closely. If it breaks, we're gonna have a big impulse, and we want to see the consolidation, and also we need some catalyst to break this thing, which is probably the closest one is CPI. I don't know if CPI is gonna break this up. If the report is great, I think we might get up. But if the report is unexpected, then we might head down, right? But until when, I don't know. But let's say, um, right, this is a major key level right here, one of the major key level. Right, it's been holding so many things in the past. Yeah, it's been holding so many things in the past. This one right here, right? Yeah, this one. Sorry, yeah, this one right here. It's a major key level. I think we're just gonna consolidate, creating a reversal or something, and then we will see some kind of movement to the upside, because it's too early to go down. I'm looking at 428, 429 level before it gets rejected to go down. And also, oops, let's go on Dow as well. Okay, so on Dow, we're still seeing a consolidation over here, right? And then every time we touch this level, lately, we got bounce. I think from here and here, right? Those level, we kind of like been rejecting it, right? But at the same time, we're struggling to break 34,300 level. Yeah, 34,300 level is a very strong one. So I think it looks a bit bearish, because this formation, it's like triple top kind of thing, but it looks like it's starting to curve down, right? It's like the beginning of the downtrend, right? But let's see, if we keep getting rejected around this level, I think we might see a buyer coming in aggressively. Okay, and then also let's go take a look at QQQ, the Nasdaq. Okay, so what do you think? This is the major key level, right? And then this is the neckline. The neckline should be somewhere right here. If you want to see like another dip down, I want to see it bounce before we break higher high. All right, I want to see it bounce over here to break higher high. And then also we have a demand over here. It might bounce over here as well. QQQ is very close to the significant buying zone, where there's a big aggressive buyer up right here. So tomorrow for day trading, I think we're gonna be shorting. I think the play is put. Um, Just find the closest supply zone. I think it should be somewhere right here before this big impulse. This is the impulse, right? This is smaller impulse. This is the bigger impulse. I think like this one right here should be safe for SPY. Somewhere 409, 409, or maybe let's go this one just to be safe. 407. Okay, $3 move. Okay, I think 409, either this or here, but I don't expect much because it will be choppy. Let's go with Fibonacci so that way it's easier to see. Yeah, I would say I would bet on this one right here. 410, 410. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna have some sellers over here. All right, let's see tomorrow if it goes up, touching this level or maybe the 0.5. Expect for good rejections, right? And then let's look at the future. I think it should be open. Yeah, it opened red, I guess. Let me see what time did it open. 6 p.m. Yeah, it opened with red. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. So for day trader, this is a rising wedge, right? And it's already broken through. For day trader, I think we have to wait right over here to play put. Let's look at the 1 minute. I can't see the supply zone, guys. I'm just gonna assume is buy this big candle right here, right? Somewhere right here. And then our point of interest to play put, it's gonna be over here, right? On this zone, I think we have to play good risk to reward. No, there's no good risk to reward. CPI is coming soon. All right, we will play small size. So you can see, I think he wants to reverse, retesting the trend line, and we dip down either to one of this demand zone, right? This is a good demand zone. This is a good demand zone. I think it's more towards over here because it has a key level, I guess. Yeah, should be somewhere right here. And then if you want to play call, I guess we play call on the 0.5 or 0.618, right? Yeah, somewhere right here we play call. But if tomorrow we went out, I think this is the put play over here. And then if we end up here in the morning, and then we're just gonna play call. Alright? And then let's look at ES. I think it should be red as well. Okay. Yeah, we have a trend. And then just make sure you have the supply as well. I might just put it right here, just because it's too complicated. No, actually. So this one is getting rejected from this supply, right? This one gets rejected from this supply. Yeah. Okay. I'm expecting another one over here, either over here or over here. Right? Let's see like which one get retested, but I really want to show it over here though. Okay. Let's just take this one out and then let's play over here. as the supply zone, because this one gets rejected, and then the second one I think it's gonna come back up here. So tomorrow's play on SPY, if we see a reversal right around this demand zone, right, this the smaller demand zone over here, if we see some type of reversal, we'll go call if it's still down here, or like this area 1 2, right? If we keep staying, if we open tomorrow around this area, we're just gonna play call, and then once right over here we'll play short. Right, we'll play short, because we're gonna be playing around this consolidation range, and then we're just gonna play call and play put and call. And then also, please don't size in, because it's gonna be very uncertain around this moment. The CPI is coming soon. Do not put a lot of money in one trade. And besides that, I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, let's see other stuff, like Microsoft. Okay, so for Microsoft, let's look at the daily. What the hell? This is a double bottom, guys. See it clearly? A double bottom, and it's retesting the neckline. Right? See what happened. Let's go look at the hourly. Bounce right off the demand. Bounce right off the demand. Yeah, I don't see any. Need to look up closer on lower time frame. Yeah. Let's just look at it this way, and okay, here. That's it. And we barely have any supply over here. But this is one of the, this is the neckline of the double top. I guess it matters, but I would say this one matters more. Okay, so for Microsoft, I guess tomorrow's play is just call. But my point of interest on Microsoft should be right here, to play call. Besides that, if it runs, like, I don't care. If it's gonna run, let it run, you know. Don't chase. Okay, point of interest for Microsoft is over here. Let's look at Amazon. Okay, clearly this is the main demand zone, right? Where we found buyers over here breaking the trend, right? We broke the trend. We have a big impulse, and then now we're retesting right on the demand zone, right? So this is the buyers area. I don't think I want to put that all on Amazon. And then the formation is looking like forming a reversal, right? It's forming a reversal, but in order to play call on this, we need to see a good buyer. But so far we don't have any buyer, right? If we can find buyers over here and it creates a demand zone in here, then we can play call. So far there's no buyer. I don't think it's safe to play call. Let's just leave it at that. But I want to play put as well, because it's right on the buying zone, right? Yeah, just leave it. And then also, let's look at Google. Okay. So far, we found a significant buyer over here, right? We have a big impulse. Now it's trying to retest. Let's see what is the retesting zone. Yeah. So let's see how far Google has came down. Yeah, this is a good buying zone actually for Google. Okay, so we bounce off this demand. on Google. All right, we already went through halving, so we went down by half. All right, so $90 on Google, I think it's a good buy for dollar cost averaging, like, to be honest. But just letting you know, this is still a bear flag, right? The risk is still a bear flag. I would say just put like 5% of like, or maybe like 10% of your capital until we see buyers. Right now it's on a big downtrend, right? Since the announcement of the earnings, it's been bad, right? It's been going just downhill ever since the earnings. So let's see, like, if this one goes down here, if this breakthrough the demand zone, I think, I don't want to go to the extreme, but I think we'll see somewhere around 74, right? Because I see the buyers over here. This is the another uh, demand zone that we're looking for, right? But to be honest, I don't think we're gonna break down here. I think this might be the bottom on Google, because we already found buyers, and let's see if we want to reject this demand zone again, right? So this creates another demand zones over here, right? So let's see if this goes down here. I think it should be a good buy, because we already know what a buyer is, right? It should be a good buy. And then the target should be right here. Nah, I think I'm looking at this for a long term. I would just say like this is a good buy. And then also AMD. I might just go through everything. AMD. I haven't listened to the news yet on AMD. I haven't really know the update, so I'm just gonna give you the technical on this thing. So AMD has been going back since the COVID level, pretty close to the COVID level, and then now it's looking just like Google. Yeah. So we found buyers, and the trend, it should be right like this one. Yeah. Found buyers, and look at this. This is a good. You can say this is a good reversal pattern right here. So this is the double bottom. We broke the double bottom. I think we want to retest the neckline, which we can find. There's demand zones right here, right? Find the demand zones right there, and then let's look at the 4 hour. Okay, so we have the demand right over here. Yeah, right over here we have the demand. Does it wants to continue to go down? Let's see. Let's see what happened really. Somewhere on a 0.5. Usually, normally around this area, we should bounce and then see if this wants to break or not, right? Around this area, we're gonna have a bounce, and then another dip. But for long term, I don't think I can predict anything. But so far, from what I can see, this is a good reversal pattern, right? It's looking good. It looks like it's curving down here, right? And then it's about to go up. But before we go up, I think we need a little bit more consolidation like this, and then up, right? I don't know. That's just my take on it. But it's looking good. It's looking like it's reversing. And then also Nvidia. Damn. Okay. So for Nvidia, I don't think we have tested the neckline yet. Either this is right, or it might not be right though. Okay, so Nvidia, we have a neckline somewhere right here, right? And then after that, we kind of have a big impulse. Demand zone should be easy to locate. It's the one right here. So I guess we'll just wait for buyers. I guess we just wait until we come down here, right? Until once we come down here, then we can just play call. So we broke through. Okay, I think there's still one more downside for Nvidia, but for I don't think I'm gonna play Nvidia on Monday. But this is just for uh, people that wants to play dollar cost averaging. I would dollar cost. Should I dollar cost average over there? Nah. This is too high. 190. I think it's too high. Yeah, way too high. Anyway, Tesla. I forgot what this is, but we touched the key level that we're looking for. Alright. So those are the levels of the demand zones that I put on. So basically, like I was just uh, waiting for the buyers to pick up the price around those level. It's like somewhere right here. We have a demand zone, right? 102. And then we have another demand zone which has been broken through, so it doesn't really matter anymore. And then also we have a demand zone over here, right? 68. But from the standpoint of from Fibonacci, I guess, like it's been more than half from the all-time high, way more than half them from all-time high. So I guess we found the buyers. So all we need to wait is to come back down this level again before it runs up. Right? Always keep waiting, keep waiting and waiting. Right? And what's the next thing is I wanna talk about? So on Tesla, dollar cost averaging, let's wait it out on 125, either 125. Let's say like 150, 140. It's a decent buy, but I would rather wait like somewhere right here again. It's like creating a double bottom, back again to the buying level. I don't think anyone's buying here. This is starting to get exhausted, right? Once it dips down, I think it should be a good buy. This so below this Fibonacci's area, I think it's a really good buy. Below the 618, below 170, it could be a decent buy. Okay. And yeah, that's it for the weekly briefing. Oh, the Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Let's look at the BLK first. Where's the no. I forgot what's the ticker. BLX. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So for BLX, like you can see the throughout the history, because the rest doesn't really have it. Okay. So on Bitcoin, I don't know where it bounced. Like maybe at this demand zone, but I don't think this is a significant level for Bitcoin. The significant one should be right here, right? 12,000. Yeah, 12,000 should be a significant one. But let me see on the uh so on Bitcoin, I guess we gotta look at it with the logarithmic instead of the regular scale. Yeah. It's kind of scary, yeah. It's looking like rising wedge about to end. Well, let's see. Anyway, so we found a buyer, right? For Bitcoin, I guess we're gonna wait again around either the 16,000 or yeah, the 16,000. We're gonna have to wait over here, otherwise like it'll be too high. And then I don't know, like from my standpoint, we haven't seen a big unemployment yet. I want to see a big unemployment. So this is actually my buying zone for Bitcoin. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. Either here or here. So in between these two level, this should be your dollar cost averaging level. Right? It should be your dollar cost averaging level right here. Yeah, but let's see though. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait until it comes down back to 16, 17,000 again. Then I'm gonna start buying. To those of you guys who's been with me, like I don't really trade Bitcoin. I just buy them and hold. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so the unemployment hasn't happened yet, and then I think there's still more downside in the future once the unemployment happen, the mass unemployment. But let's see. And then we haven't seen any sign of Fed pivoting yet. So I don't know. This is all I can say right now. Oh yeah, want to see Ethereum as well. Yeah, this is still too high. But it's been half. It's been half like crazy. If there's a buying area, I want to buy like 600, 670. This is the area I want to buy, and then here. I don't think I want to buy it over here for Ethereum. So either here or here. I think Fed should pivot like when it goes down like somewhere around this area. This is too high, guys. For Cardano, ADA-USD, I think the Kraken one has more history. Yeah, there you go. It has more history. Cardano. Okay, let's wait Cardano on 20 cents. This is the neck, right? Either the neck is right here or it might be here, right? Either on these two level right here. Either on these two level. This is a good buying area. Once it touches over here, I think it's a good buying area. So far we found a buyer, same thing like Bitcoin, but it's nowhere strong enough to push it back up. Like this is a small buyer. It's not even a good buyer over here. It's very small buyer compared to Ethereum. See, like this formation is getting closer to the trend, while Cardano is nowhere close to the trend. It's very steep, guys. It's very steep. Yeah, it's very steep. Like I don't trust this trend. If it's too low like this, and then this is the reversal sign, I don't really trust it. I would rather trusting something that is it's starting to create an arc. It's start to arc and then bend up, like something like that, like Ethereum, right? Like Ethereum, as you can see, like it's starting to bend, right? Like you see the arc, right? It's starting to bend. But so far, like I don't want to buy this. Like it's too high. This is the good level. 760 and 430. Either on those area, I will buy. I will buy with dollar cost average. Just letting you know, bear flag, right? Just notice that too. It is a bear flag. Same thing with Bitcoin. I would say it's the same. Okay, and I guess that is it for today's briefing. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.